So thank you everyone for joining us this afternoon for our chat about the management and selection of vendors in the sphere of medical writing. I will give you a bit of a background about myself. My name is Shiri Diskin. I am head of medical writing at Bioforum. I've been a medical writer and medical writing leader and instructor for the past 15 years. I hold a PhD in molecular biology from Tufts University, and I had worked as a medical writer at Teva Pharmaceuticals, a little bit as a freelancer, and then I established and have been leading the Bioforum medical writing department since 2018. So I feel that I have a good and wide perspective to talk about the issues that we have gathered here to discuss. Bioforum, for anyone who does not know, is a data-focused CRO. It is a multidisciplinary team of experts, and we offer services in biostatistics, clinical programming, data management, and medical writing. We form teams and work collaboratively to produce as high quality deliverables as we can, making sure that we are regulation compliant, and we pride ourselves on adhering to timelines. And we will talk a little bit about timelines and their implications and how to plan for them a little bit later in this meeting. The Bioforum Medical Writing Department provide services writing for regulatory documents, study-specific documents, including clinical study reports and clinical study protocols, as well as program-wide clinical and CMC documents, including the investigator's brochure, DSURs, integrated summaries of efficacy and safety, and the CTD summary and overview documents. Angela, can you present yourself and your company?
Sure. Hello, everybody. I'm pleased to be here today. I'm Angela Burnett, Senior Director of Medical Writing at RRD International. I have over 30 years of experience in the drug development and CRO industry, primarily focusing on preparation and management of clinical and regulatory documents. At RRD, I'm responsible for oversight of all medical writing activities, including the oversight of both in-house writing and writing contractors. RRD is a unique biopharma product development company. Our partnering model is designed for companies that need development team infrastructure. Our core team covers a number of different disciplines, including strategic leadership, program management, regulatory, medical writing, CMC, clinical pharmacology, ClinOps, and then also data management, biostats, and QA. Together, our teams help partners prepare and execute regulatory strategy, including managing third-party vendors. So for medical writing, that means we use both our in-house writing group and then engage with CROs as needed. I'm speaking today both as a medical writing service provider and then also as someone who works with medical writing CROs.
Great, thank you. Where did my cursor go? Sorry for that. Okay, so we will start sort of chronologically. And the first question that I'd like for you to give your opinion on is within the product development life cycle, when is the best time to start looking for a medical writing vendor?
My short answer is as early as possible, because medical writers are frequently challenged by short lead times, and I think that would be familiar to everyone listening today. The longer answer that an ideal point of entry with a writing group is that sweet spot where the team is far enough along to have a degree of confidence that the program is viable, both scientifically and from a funding perspective, but still early enough that the writers can get up to speed on the work completed to date and the regulatory strategy moving forward. Both of those things are going to inform whatever document is being prepared.
Yeah, definitely. And to build on that answer, one point you're making regarding early engagement is that sponsors will get the best out of a writing team that works on a program rather than on one isolated or a few isolated documents. Our Bioforum writers focus on clinical development, and we see significant value when we support the project from its initiation. So when we are writing the protocol and then are engaged to write the CSR of the same study, that gives us a significant advantage. We can also support writing of the investigator brochure. So that saves the need of a long onboarding process and a very shallow learning curve. And when you have a writer that is very well versed in the project, writing of a protocol with a writer like that prevents the need for future costly protocol amendments.
Mm-hmm. Yep, agree. Another example is that at RRD, our writers often engage with partners at the pre-IND stage because we have strong regulatory and non-clinical capabilities as well as clinical writing. And at that early development stage, it's ideal to have the writing team work on a pre-IND meeting package. Although it's a relatively